Hi, this is Zach from Esoteric Car Care. We're here today to talk about HRE's line of forged wheels. HRE is a wheel manufacturer out of San Diego, California. They've been manufacturing wheels since 1978. What they use to differentiate themselves is unbelievable engineering and attention to detail. So the wheels that they're manufacturing are second to none when it comes to finish, but they're also producing unbelievably lightweight and structurally sound wheels, such that they're offering much more customization than other wheel manufacturers that may offer lightweight wheels or race ready wheels, but they don't offer the customization ability that you get with HRE. So HRE's forged line of wheels, they've also got a flow form line of wheels, which you can see another video that we've produced. Forged wheels are milled out of a single giant block of aluminum. That's different from the three-piece wheel, which is three individual pieces: the outer lip, the inner barrel, and the outer face. The millings are produced via engineering that they do. And within that, as you can see on this R101 lightweight here, what happens is, imagine this was a large piece of aluminum, and then the machine comes in and actually mills out over several hours with this single wheel, mills out all the aluminum to get this end result. What that produces is an unbelievably strong and lightweight wheel that then goes into the finishing process. Again, with anything that HRE does, you can pretty much expect that there's endless possibilities, whether that be the style of the wheel, like this R101 lightweight, or a P101, or their three-piece wheels. You can pretty much name what you'd like in the wheel and they will produce it. Getting into the finishes, once you've selected the style of the wheel that you'd like, from there you can select the finish. Now with any of the HRE forged wheels, within the cost of the wheel you get any color powder coat that you'd like. This, for example, is satin charcoal. Beyond that, you can select brushed finishes, where once this wheel comes out of the milling machine, it then goes and gets brushed by hand to give it a specific grain, a granularity. From there, HRE can apply either a transparent clear coat or a tinted clear coat, or even a matte clear coat over a color. So the color is slightly transparent and you really see it in direct sunlight, but you can still see those brush marks underneath. That's where these types of details are where HRE really differentiates themselves and really gives the end consumer tons of variation that other companies simply don't have the ability to do. So HRE has really built themselves on from the ground up to being a large-scale company, but really focusing on every single individual customer's desires. These wheels, to that end, are only built to your specifications. So when we work with customers, we work with them to select a specific style of wheel, then we select the type of finish, the fitment of the wheel, and we make a build sheet particular to this customer's car and their wants and desires for their end result. With HRE's three-piece wheels, not only do you get to choose the outer face finish, that being a regular powder coat finish, a brush finish, a gloss finish, but you also get to select the finishes of both the outer lip on a three-piece wheel and the inner barrel. So with three-piece wheels, you get three different options with which to choose when you're choosing the finishes. So you can literally have as many options as HRE offers times 3 for the 3 different pieces. So three-piece offers you a little bit more customization. You do have trade-offs in the sense that three-piece wheels are generally a little heavier, but if you're going for a specific look, a really unique look, you have more options with the three-piece than you would the monoblock. With that being said, even on a monoblock, there's still more options than just a single finish, just like this R101 lightweight. For example, on these windows, you could actually get different color inserts versus the outer face. Like we have in this R101 lightweight, you can get different colors inset in the HRE lettering. And for all intents and purposes, just as we've said before, if you haven't gotten this up to this point, there's pretty much endless options. So if you'd like it, we can make it happen for you, and we can work with HRE to produce a build sheet for you. Whenever we're building a build sheet with a customer, it's a constant back and forth between the customer and us to determine exactly what's your style that you're looking for. Even if you have a big brake kit or aftermarket suspension, something that's changed from the stock manufacturer specs, HRE generally is going to have the dimensions with which to build a set of wheels that they're not going to rub or cause any issues with your suspension geometry of any sort. Once your custom set of wheels arrive here at Esoteric, we're going to mount and balance tires. And one of the other ways that we differentiate ourselves from other companies is that we've invested a lot in our equipment that we use to mount and balance those tires. The machines that we use, once we plug in the dimensions of the wheels, the tooling within the machinery physically cannot touch the wheels. So like this $12,000 set of HRE R101 lightweights, we're not able to damage the wheels in the tire mounting process, which really gives you peace of mind that we're not going to damage the finish of the wheels in the process. Once we're done mounting those tires, we're going to go ahead and balance on the balancing machine and really get a dynamic balance such that you're not going to have to worry about any imbalance go forward. Once the mounting and balancing is done, we're going to go and prep the wheels for a quartz-based coating. These SiO2 or quartz coatings are going to protect the finish on your HREs for, let's say you daily drove these wheels, probably around 2 to 3 years, and this coating application is a professional series only, such that you're not going to be able to find it elsewhere, but it's going to really give you a lot of value, not only protecting the finish, but also making it really easy for you to maintain and clean the wheels go forward. So one of the aspects of coatings that we really like on these HREs, especially if you have a sports car or anything that has soft brake pads that sheds a lot of brake dust, the coatings are going to help prevent that dirt and debris from adhering to the clear coat such that you can very easily wash it off with a strong stream of water and some gentle agitation. Anything more than that is overkill, and that's why we really like coating. So it just makes life really easy for the long run. Once that coating is applied, we can immediately remove it, and there's a curing process that takes place over the course of a few days, or we also have infrared curing lamps here in-house that we can instantly cure in a 10-minute cycle. As much curing is necessary that would normally take about 5 to 7 days at room temperature. So once that coating is cured, it physically is harder than your wheel's powder coat, making it very durable and good for the long run for you to not have to worry about the finish of those wheels. Whether you're buying wheels from out of state and we're shipping them to you, or you're local and we are providing those wheels for you to pick up and we actually install the wheels for you, we look to produce the best customer experience possible, just like this GT3 owner is going to have with his R101 lightweights. Now that you know more about HRE as a company, their forged monoblock and 3-piece wheels, and Esoteric's customer experience in dealing with those HRE forged wheels, we'd love to hear more about how we can help you get into a custom set of wheels for your specific car. If you have any questions whatsoever, or you'd like to see more photos, you can visit HRE's website, HREWheels.com, and view the galleries related to your specific vehicle. Or you can see all of HRE's offerings, whether it be forged monoblock, 3-piece, or flow-form wheels at EsotericCarCare.com. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. I'm Zach with Esoteric Car Care. Thanks again for watching.